Pisces, this is Star with Ariana. Start with your monthly forecast for April 2024. Let's just get down to the reading with these decks. I will also use other decks as well besides the Ideal Tarot for your overall energy this month. Well, the overall energy that I'm picking up is the Nine of Wands. I think there's going to be hard work in store for you. Besides, while recording this video also, I did have to face a lot of obstacles. There is a lot of banging going around in the neighborhood. Yet I think you have to carry on, you have to soldier on, you cannot throw in the towel because the rewards are going to be there in the future, even if it's not going to be visible today at this hour or in the month. Also, I think Pisces, you will do well if you cooperate. Maybe you should avoid overreacting and just get down to business. The final days of March, stepping into April, I do have the Knight of Swords. Now, this is a person who is going to rush forward. He is going to adapt. He is going to make adjustments. He is in an adventurous move and he will sail with the changes. Possibly, you had to be flexible at this time. Progress was definitely on the cards for many of you. Maybe you also needed to be prepared for unforeseen eventualities. And you had to organize yourself. Other than that, I also believe that appreciation was on the cards for many of you. Obstacles to overcome this month are the challenges. I do have the Strength card. The Strength here is in the challenge position, so I think you should take any offer with a grain of salt. Maybe you want to get hold of your past dues, but then, like I said, this is in the obstacle position, so you have to work extra hard for it. There will be minor returns. Some of you could also be dealing with government authorities, looking into official paperwork, documents, or you're seeking assistance from those in a position of strength. Other than that, Pisces, I'm also picking up that you also need to have a close look at your relationships this month. Influences working in your favor is the Eight of Pentacles. Now this lady, she is busy with her hands, so maybe you're going to be busy on account of some creative work, or physical labor is also going to be evident. Paperwork, technical matters will take up your time. Maybe you also need to enhance your skill set, polish your skills. From the 8 to the 10, there's still some work ahead. Other than that, I also feel that your schedule could be disrupted at this time. Maybe there are going to be colleagues, maybe they expect you to make allowances for them, but then you're going to stay firm. And that is also going to allow you to make the most of it. I think cooperation again is a key for many Pisces. Your work is also going to be appreciated and esteemed by your superior. The first 10 days of the month, I do have the King of Pentacles. Now this is the Pentacle vibration, which is asking you to capitalize or to make hay while the sun shines. I think if you're looking for better opportunities, this is the time. Maybe some of you are also making your way for an interview, so perhaps you should speak about your past experiences. Maybe this could tilt the scales in your favor because someone is going to be the benefactor. Maybe this is a senior figure in the interview panel, or this could also be someone who has very deep pockets who is going to have your back. Even while making purchases, I think Pisces, you should be extra careful because someone could take undue advantage of you. Your responsibilities will also increase at this time. Maybe your family members are also going to promote your talents. You are going to be hard pressed on account of the excess work. Maybe you also want deadlines to be extended in case you are an employee. Malfunctioning gadgets could also test your patience. Other than that, I also feel that you shouldn't act out of turn. You should follow ethics and principles. For some Pisces, I'm also picking up that maybe you're also going to be a bit temperamental or crabby when it comes to your juniors. Maybe you're going to give them a piece of your mind for they are not very focused. Maybe this is also the time when you should focus on learning, enhancing your skills. Reunions are also very likely for many Pisces. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th April, I have the 9 of Swords. Now this card is asking you to be prepared because there could be colleagues who are absent. That is why you have to step up and take charge. Maybe you're under pressure, you're anxious. There could also be people who could give you a bad name, but then you're going to be up for the challenge. You're somebody who is not going to throw in the towel. Even if it's a challenging position, I think you're going to come good. You're going to make quick progress. It isn't going to be smooth sailing, but still you can expect some respite. This lady seems to be very anxious. She seems to be stressed out, maybe because of these swords which are lying overhead. That is why I think something is brewing behind the scenes. Maybe you're also going to be sleep deprived at this time, so you need to cover up on your sleep. Pisces, I also feel that there could also be job opportunities at this time, but then maybe they are not to your liking. Maybe the pay on offer is not as to your liking. Other than that, those of you who are in the leadership position, I think maybe you want to deal directly with your patrons, or even while making purchases, you want to deal directly because you believe that your junior is making off with money. That is why you desire clarity. With this card, as above, so below, I think everything is happening as per the planets above. They are affecting you internally as well as outwardly. Maybe you should have a look at your astrological chart at this time and get some insight. Mirroring is taking place. You know, what is happening internally is affecting our outward behavior towards others around you, or what is happening in our surroundings does have a bearing on us internally. So, as the saying goes, as above, so below, as within, so without. The final days of the month, I do have the Ace of Wands. Now, this is a time when you will crave newness. You have the energy, and you will also get the support from your trusted aides or even your loved ones to move forward. Maybe travel or movement is also on the card. Paperwork will definitely increase, but like I said, you have the support from those around you to help you. Yet I think, Pisces, you should take any offer that comes your way with a pinch of salt. You know, sometimes we are promised much, we do the hard work, or there are multiple rounds of interviews lined up, but then there's nothing much to show. Even if we have put our best foot forward, it could turn out to be a dampener for us. Compliments and gifts will also come your way. I think you could also be dealing with estranged people here. Maybe they are inquiring about you through a third person. Maybe you're also going to meet guests over at home. Some of you could also be a bit hassled because maybe your administrator is not going to listen to your point of view. Maybe that is why this card, 9 of Wands, that is why you feel challenged. Maybe you believe this person is a threat, but then the superior or the administrator is going to bestow responsibilities on her. With respect to your love life, I do have this card, My Other Soul. Now, you do recognize this person as your soulmate. Maybe this is a past life connection. I think you two are connected to each other implicitly at the soul level, even on the 3D plane. Maybe there's also sexual tension here with that Ace of Wands. You do desire a more passion-filled relationship with your person. For some of you, I'm also picking up that though you regard this person as your soulmate, this person could spurn your advances. Maybe that is why you're going to be anxious about this relationship. Maybe that's why you're going to have sleepless nights. Interestingly, I also feel that some Pisces, you can also spurn the advances of someone who shows more than a passing interest in you. Some Pisces, you could also be romancing with someone who is older than you, wiser, and also someone who is affluent. I also have this card, I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. Maybe there could be a distance in a relationship which is creeping up. Maybe this person is busy on account of work. That is why he wants to keep to himself. Yet I think your person is going to be supportive of your plans and ideas. When you're going to need help, he is going to be there. He is going to encourage you when it comes to work-related decisions. Maybe you believe that he has a key to your heart. Maybe you want him to be more romantic this month. But like I said, there is going to be sexual chemistry or sexual tension in your relationship. Some of you could be in an unhappy connection. Maybe this person is very dogmatic or wants everyone under his thumb. Maybe you should understand where this relationship is heading. Other than that, this month I'm also picking up that you may be dealing with legal documents and contracts. We also have Lenormand's anchor, so you do want stability. With this card key, you're getting the insight to get ahead. You're also getting the insight to be stable in your career. Archangel Raphael is also asking you to focus on your diet. Maybe you should take positive changes to improve your diet, to eat healthy food, maybe remove toxins or unhealthy substances from your food chart, as this is going to benefit your system enormously. I hope Pisces you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.